It's 8:11 right now on, let's see, Friday morning, and today is March 21st. No, March 22nd. Wow, it's almost the end of March, and it is a rainy day. So maybe we're starting April early with the rain. April showers make May flowers. So good morning. Good morning. My name is Cindy. Thank you so much for coming to this car chat. I am actually on my way to work today. We have a special day today. We're going to be doing some first aid training, and we don't have our regular classes today. So I'm on my way to school. So welcome to my channel. It's a little bit later in the day than normal, and it is a rainy and cold morning. It's supposed to be cold all day today. Not the best, awesomest weather right now, but I'm sure better weather is coming. In New Hampshire, we always say, if you don't like the weather, just wait a minute. In 1 minute, it seems to change. Um, so anyway, it's pretty cold, rainy, and today I would like to talk to you about my day at the statehouse yesterday. So I am a New Hampshire state representative, and it's all new to me. It's been very interesting to be a part of the lawmaking procedure. So I guess there's like 1,000 bills that the representatives have put together, and they put them together. They have a deadline. I'm not sure where. I think it's somewhere in February. And I did not make any bills because I just got elected, and I just, it's a lot. They say drinking from a fire hose. That's what it's all about. That's what it's like. So I didn't make any bills, but I'm there to support the good ones. And so people make some bills, then they break them out into committees, and the committees will talk about these bills, listen to testimony, and research the information on their own, and then they will vote on those bills. If it's overwhelmingly majority, everybody votes for it, we're good, then it goes to the consent calendar, and then we don't have to hash that out again in the House with all 400 reps. So, hello, thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for the thumbs up. Good morning. It's Cindy from New Hampshire. I'm a teacher. I'm also a New Hampshire state representative, and I'm talking about what we did yesterday at the State House. So yesterday we had, I'm not sure the exact number, 30 to 40 bills we had to talk about. And so when we talk about a bill, we have a person from the minority viewpoint, a person from the majority viewpoint, and then we will vote on it. Sometimes we vote with a voice vote, and we have to yell and say yay or nay, whatever it is. And then sometimes we vote with a division vote, which means it just counts the numbers and whoever won. And then we also vote as a, what do you call it? Roll call vote, which means everybody gets their name attached to their vote. Sergey. Okay, sorry, Sergey. That's really sad. His mom died, he said. That is very sad. My condolences to you. Yep. My heart goes out to you. I have some mourning of my own that I'm doing, and a mother, that is really probably the hardest thing to have to deal with. So my prayers are for you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm talking today about my adventure at the statehouse yesterday, and right now I'm driving to my school, and I'm just chatting. This is my morning car chat I usually do each morning on my channel, and talk about different topics. Yesterday I talked about education, since um, education is popular right now, and I'm also a teacher, so of course I'm interested. I also have children who can benefit from education in our country, but I'm also a state representative, which in turn affects our education. And we did have some bills that had to do with some really important stuff yesterday. We had one bill that was called the Parental Rights Bill. And when I first heard about this bill, I thought, we don't need to vote on parental rights, because that's a no-brainer. Of course, parents are in charge of their children. But there have been things that have been going on that has put that into question. So we see some emergency vehicles up ahead. Not sure what's going on, but we will continue. So anyway, we have some parental rights. So we had to discuss this in the State House, and the Speaker of the House actually was one of the sponsors. I think he was the main sponsor of this bill, and he got up to speak. So that's the first time I've heard him speak, and he was very commanding and very good speech. And he said, parents are in charge of their children. You know, parents are the foundation of our country. And yes, there are bad parents, but the majority of people that have children want to do right by their children, and we need to let them do that and don't take their rights away. So that was excellent. At one point, one of the speakers said that parents, they said children belong to their parents. And there was a person who yelled out, no, they don't. I thought that was pretty crazy. In one sense, I guess I can see where, you know, I am a Christian, and I believe that my children were given to me from God, and that gives you even a greater responsibility. These children, yes, God gave them to me, but they're not really mine forever. They're God's, and I need to do what's right by them. So technically they're not my children, but I'm responsible for them. Like, I have to feed them. If I don't feed them and clothe them, I will be in trouble. You know, and we have to do what's best for our children from what we think is best, you know, as parents. What I think is best and what someone else thinks is best might not be the same. You know, I might send my kids to a different school. I might homeschool, but whatever I do,